Hi everyone. I want to say especially hi to Stephen and Serenity and Ariana. Hi. I finally have another story. I bought a brand new book to read. I hope you like it. The name of it is Flashlight. So let's see what that is. And if there are any other young children who are watching this, please, in the comments, have your mom or dad write your name so I can say hi to you too. All right, well, the name of the story today is called, and I know the words are backwards, Flashlight. You see that little girl with the flashlight? Okay. I sit up in the big dark. It doesn't smell like our house. Look, there she is. She looks a little nervous. My sister is so little. She goes to sleep anywhere, even in restaurants. She doesn't care if we have to sleep at Grandpa's living room or if Mom and Dad are far away in the bedroom down the hall. But all I can see is dark. That door to the hallway is a cave. Are any of you nervous about the dark? Out of my mouth comes a little crying sound. Out of the cave comes a bear, but it's only Grandpa. Did I hear a mouse? My name's Marie, but Grandpa calls me Mouse. I rub my head on his warm pajama shirt. Dark, ain't it? He says. Thought you might like a flashlight. He puts a heavy shape into my hands and shows my fingers how to push the switch. Have any of you ever held a flashlight at night? In the all of a sudden light, I see his face and Tibbly sleeping. Now you're all right, he says. If you need me, call. The flashlight beam follows him back down the hall. There's the rest of his picture. Can you see that? And can you see her little sister's asleep? I click the switch. The whole world disappears. This is so dark. I click it again, quickly, and the world comes jumping back. That forest of legs is a table. That leaning mountain is a chair. Something could hide there. Could something hide by that chair? But wherever I point the flashlight, the shadows run away. There is a cat teapot. There is a blue bowl with peaches. There is a music box that plays the Tennessee Waltz, which goes, I think, like this. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. And there is a one-eyed horse that in the daytime I can ride. That's her one-eyed horse right there. Do any of you have A horse that you can ride? A pretend one or a real one? The flashlight doesn't look at things all at once, the way the sun does, but only one by one. It's my nightlight. When I look in the mirror, I don't look like me. I shake the flashlight. All the shadows shake. Tibby sighs in her sleep, but doesn't wake. There she is. Can you see that? A moth comes. Back and forth across the beam it flies and flashes. The window screen is crowded with whining midges, bumbling June bugs, and ants with wings. They love my light. Certain types of bugs like to come to the light. Second. But I'm the one who chooses when it shines. I can cover it with one hand. Watch. See how she's doing it? The flashlight's warm. The fire glows right through my bones. It's not a real fire, but it reminds her of fire. I can go into dark places shining. That's pretty neat. My sheet is a tent. I am hunting treasure. Here are my jewels. They are bears. Tibby, they growl. Eat Tibby. But I tame them like moths. Stay there, your bears, I say, and they stay. I explore the very bottom of the bed, where it's usually just feet. Through caves and tunnels, I crawl back out to the cool air. Have you ever crawled under your covers way to the foot of your bed? Have you? I used to do that when I was little. The living room is new. This is my flashlight country. I make the sun shine there. I can make shadows run. I can boss moths and bears. I am the queen of the night world. Marie. I can see in the dark. There she is. She's not afraid now. I switch off the light. The whole night pours in. Oh dear. I switch it on again, but the shadows are back. They move. Tibby sleeps. Grandpa, Grandpa. He comes out of the dark, rumpling his hair. What, Mouse? Nothing. I was just making sure. Excuse me. There she is. I was just making sure I switched the flashlight off. His big hand nudges my cheek. You keep that light, he says. That's yours now. Wow, that was so nice of her grandpa. Grandpas could be really wonderful. Sometimes people call them papas. I used to call one of my grandpas Papito. What do you call your grandpas? After he goes, I whisper, "Don't be scared, Tibby. I've got a flashlight." Tibby's not afraid because she's asleep. But that's nice of her big sister to say that. And here's the last page. And that is her flashlight. I hoped you liked this book called Tibby. I'll tell you who wrote it. Betsy James wrote it. And the person that drew the pictures was Stacy Schuett. So maybe when you are grown up, you will write a story like this that can help children know that they can be safe even if it's dark. Well, that's the end of the story for today. You know, I just wanted to tell you, even if it is dark and even if you don't get to use a flashlight, probably your mom or dad, or maybe your grandma or grandpa, they're close by to help keep you safe. That's why God gave you parents, to help take care of you. Wasn't that a good idea? And God loves you so much. So do I. I love you too. And I will be looking for another story to read you soon. All right, I hope you have a good day or night. I'm not sure when you're getting to watch this. All right, I love you. Bye-bye.